And as Brian said, there plenty of sunshine. Had to throw on those Johnny Bravo shades there because look at these Carolina blue skies. But it is a little chilly out there, and it's only going to get chillier. Let's bring in Chief Meteorologist Tara Lane for a more detailed look at our weekend ahead and even beyond.
I know it's going to be a beautiful looking weekend, but yes, as you said, chilly, and especially on Sunday with daytime highs a little bit cooler than they are today. But I tell you what, outside in that sunshine for a long time, I mean, you really start to warm up. It feels so good out there. Yeah, even though we only made it up into the low and mid 50s for the most part here. And right now in the Queen City, we're sitting at a comfortably cool 52, kind of seasonal cool out there is what we'll call it in place for the weekend. So temperatures not straying too far from average just yet. That wind a little breezy picking up out of the south and west, and that makes all the difference too, that warmer flow when you see that wind out of the southwest. And so that gives the temperatures a little boost, makes it feel a little warmer. We've got the relative humidity at about 49%. And temperatures area-wide, again, low to mid-50s. We've got the chillier upper 30s in the mountain communities. And that's, yeah, boy, it's going to get frigid cold out there late tonight and tomorrow morning. And pretty much everywhere. You can see already later on overnight and early in the morning before sunrise, temperatures will have touched the mid-30s out there and even some upper 20s in some communities. So weekend sunshine, it's going to look beautiful, but staying chilly. And then all eyes continue to be on what may or may not happen late next week. One thing we do know, it looks like we will have an Arctic blast of cold air pushing in. But the question is, will we get the moisture meeting up in time, and where, and if we could see some of that wintry precipitation heading into Christmas weekend coming up. So that could affect, yeah, big time holiday travel, obviously. And holiday travel, or maybe some very early holiday travel being affected tomorrow. They've got snow wrapping around parts of the Midwest and up around the Great Lakes. That will stay away from us. Exception is up in the mountains where we could see maybe a couple of flakes flying. No accumulation expected. It's going to be breezy through the day tomorrow as well. Wind picking up around 20 to 25 miles an hour. Some of those higher gusts, but a chilly 54 down to 27 for Sunday morning. Lots of sunshine though in the afternoon with that high temperature struggling to rise through the mid and upper 40s. So the tailgating forecast, if you are headed out to the Panthers-Steelers game, kickoff at 1 o'clock, of course, back here at Bank of America Stadium, is going to be chilly. 37 degrees still at 10 a.m. and we'll end up in the lower 40s right before the start of the game, but staying nice and dry. And you can see that on Futurecast. We will see a few clouds moving through from time to time tomorrow, especially south and east of Charlotte. And you can see some little splashes of blue showing up there in the higher elevations. That's that hint of a little bit of light snow, some flakes flying from time to time in those highest elevations. But the mountain forecast shows, yeah, cold conditions. Look at that low 21 for Sunday morning. There's that slim chance of a little bit of light snow there. Mountains heading into early next week, still dry. By the middle of the week, we have another minor disturbance that could bring us maybe a couple of rain showers, mainly outside of the mountains and south and east of Charlotte. We could see some just rain, it looks like, with that particular disturbance. Again, it's the one that we're watching for later in the week, Thursday into Friday. That's how the timing looks at this point. That could still change, but where we may see some areas picking up a little bit of a wintry mix at least, or maybe some snow. So we'll continue to keep you posted. All right, so low temperatures waking up tomorrow morning on the cold side, 27 for both Boone and Jefferson, and for that matter heading into Avery County, 28 for Lincolnton, 29 in Salisbury. Will be in the low to mid 30s everywhere else. Chilly for the weekend. You can see temperatures mainly in the low 50s the first half of next week. Minor chance of showers on Tuesday, but getting even colder. Temperatures may not break out of the 30s in the afternoon by next Friday.
All right, Tara, thank you.